Treasurer Jim Chalmers is promising the May budget will deliver the most sustainable investment in renewable energy yet. Most sustainable investment in renewable energy yet. This debate at the same time as we're seeing the Liddell power station shutting down. This is one of the largest coal-fired power stations. Andrew, what are your concerns about all of this?
Well, we're fast tracking towards what some nations in Europe are currently going through. And if you want to have a look at how well it's going for nations like the UK, have a look at their GDP in the last quarter, 0.0% growth. Have a look at what's happening in the manufacturing sector, 0.0% growth. So the issue here is not the destination, it's the actual speed in getting there. And the problem we've got here in Australia at the moment, we've got severe constraints upon the supply chain. We can't build enough of the solar panels and wind turbines to keep up with what is required to meet our ambitious targets. And the government knows that. That's why they're announcing a record spending in renewable infrastructure. Even Chris Bowen, his own words, we need to build 22,000 solar panels every day for the next 8 years. 22,000 a day.
Joe, we're looking at Liddell coal-fired power station shut down. It provides 10% of the energy for New South Wales. Do you think the New South Wales government needs to intervene here or do something? I mean, we're being warned about blackouts and...
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, the energy regulator thinks it will be fine. However, the high energy users, the energy-intensive industry thinks that there is possibility it could put upward pressure on prices. I think you have to give the regulator the benefit of the doubt, although obviously prices are already out of control. I don't see how the government can sort of step in and say, you have to keep doing this, and it wouldn't want to anyway. But there is no question that you have to turbocharge all of these renewable energy projects if you're going to get them online. And you also have to make sure you have backups. I think there should be more gas power as well. I think the crucifixion of gas has made the enemy of the good.
Maybe we need to have the nuclear conversation as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely we do. Although I think nuclear with unless we're getting small modular reactors, which aren't really on the market yet, the time it would take to build a nuclear plant would not solve the energy gap in the meantime anyway.
But I mean, Andrew, Carswell, you just said absolutely there, but why didn't the Morrison government do it? I know you're a press secretary, I'm not blaming you, but I'm just asking.
No, we did. Well, I mean, we set up the Kurri Kurri gas peaker plant in the Hunter Valley.
I'm saying have the conversation about nuclear is what I'm asking.
Oh, there was certainly some internal discussions, but Joe is right. That is a solution that won't fix the current problem. And the technology is not quite there at a small modular reactor kind of level enough to really get behind yet. Principle, yes, all for it. Economics, not quite there yet. And as solving the problem for today, definitely not.